Okay guys, today I'm going to be getting 5 million in the end on Donut SMP with another YouTuber called Makeup Loser. So yeah, this should only take us like a week. But our first thing that we're going to do, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, and we have tons of giveaways. Anyway, so our first method is just mine Chorus Fruit and sell it on Slash Orders. It's a pretty good method. It's like, you can make your first 100k. But we can't be bothered to grind it that long, so we're going to switch to auction sniping right after we get some. So yeah, now I'm just going to sell this last bit of cards here and then switch to auction sniping, which is a pretty good method. You can make your first, like, I'd say 200k with it, but we're just going to get like enough to move on to the method right after that, which is going to be using trees. But yeah, so we'll just sell these chorus, and now we have 14k. That's enough to do auction sniping. So let's just auction snipe here. I don't know, I've never done auction snipe before, so hopefully we can get to that. Okay, now that we got up to quite a bit, and then we bought a tree and some dirt. So it was only $4 for the dirt, so yeah. Anyway, I don't know, it's lagging insane right now. Anyway, so we're just gonna plant this tree, and that will be our next money making method, just selling wooden stuff. You can get a lot of money, like, I personally think you can get 1 mil. I'm not sure if that's true. Oh my god, bro, just died to an enderman. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to do this for quite a while until we can move on to the next method, which before we've made like 20, 30 mil with it. So, yeah, and we're probably just going to do that until then. I might sell leathers. So, I've made a cobblestone generator, and I'm going to probably sell leathers. Cobblestone's a pretty good method because it sells 4.5k a stack, but levers are better. They're not like, I don't know, I've seen them at like 10k before, and at that point you can make millions with levers, but at some points they're not worth just mining cobblestone. Yeah. Alright, so we started selling wooden signs for 10k a stack, which is 16. It's a pretty good method, and now I'm up to 162k. Makeup is far ahead of me right now because it was lagging insane and I couldn't mine blocks, and it took me like a week to fix it. So, yeah, I was set back a bit, but he's paid me some money and I've just started grinding again. Yeah, anyway, so we've just been selling signs for a bit, and the cobblestone, yeah. So soon we should be able to move on to our next method, which is insane. It's like the best starter money making method. It's like a meta. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to keep selling signs for a bit until we can afford it. Okay, we can finally afford to set it up, and I've got 132k right now, but if you can look at my hotbar, I've just bought something that for some reason was 25k each. Turtle eggs, yes, we're making a turtle farm. They're insane, I know. For some reason there was 25k per egg. I don't know why it costs so much. But yeah, we're just going to build a turtle farm, as that can make you tens of millions of dollars. So yeah, I think Makeup might be enchanting right now, I don't know. But I'm just going to work on a turtle farm, and yeah. Okay, and with these ice blocks, the first layer of the farm is done. Yeah, so many people buy water buckets for their farms just buy ice. Unless you need to pick it up and place it again. It's like, ice is just so much cheaper. Go from 2k to 100, like, if you order it, but yeah. Anyway, so here's the first layer of the farm. It just funnels the scoots into the middle bit, and yeah. So then, because when baby turtles grow up, they'll suffocate here, and then they drop a scoot when they grow up, so then there's not too much lag, and also we get the scoots flowing into the chest in the middle. Yeah, it's a very good method with scoots ordering for like 10k. Anyway, and then so you go down here in the tunnel, and then there's the chest which all this stuff will flow into. And yeah, so we haven't got anything yet because we haven't placed the eggs, and there's 2 more layers of it, but yeah, and with some editing magic I will build another layer. Okay, we're done. This layer will eventually, some of it will be broken when the turtles have hatched, but for now it will just be like this. So yeah, and now I have done the 3rd layer. We place our eggs, we just need to wait for them to hatch. It takes like 45 minutes. And then we'll replace these the endstone blocks with chains. So then I proceeded to make a seagrass farm without knowing that turtle eggs don't hatch in the end. So I spent 4 hours waiting for that egg to hatch, and yeah. So then we just moved on to teleporting streamers. Yeah, after regretting waiting 4 hours for the egg to hatch, we just teleported this person, and he gave us some E-chest loot, which is pretty good. Yeah, so he's just placing an E-chest to give us his stuff, and yeah, he just gave us some wither skelly heads, and yeah, so Makeup got one, and then he gave me one, and these are worth like 100k each at the time, because this video was recorded like a few months ago. So yeah, and then and he gave us a banner also, which looked pretty cool. I've seen cooler ones from streamers, but yeah. Anyway, so then we had this wither skeleton skull, and I decided not to use it. I don't know why, but I just decided to E-chest it. And like if our base got raided, I'd use the money to rebuild it. So yeah, I'm not really sure what they would raid though. There's not really anything here. Anyway, so yeah, we built this little mini game where you just shoot the target, and then you pick a shulker box which either has a chorus fruit or diamond, and you get 3 tries. And yeah, so this is pretty cool. So yeah, the lamp turns on when you hit the target, and then through here the shulker boxes which you choose between, and you won't know which one is, so it's like a luck if you get the bad loot or the good loot, even though a diamond's not good at all. But you know, I only have 196k here, and I wasted 4 hours of grinding time on waiting for a turtle farm, so we don't really have much of an option. Yeah, so we're just gonna teleport streamers here, and then get them prepared, and then they play the mini game. It's hard to teleport streamers because the end people normally just trap, but yeah, some people will teleport, so yeah. We probably could have trapped them, but I can't really be bothered to build a trap. Yeah. Anyway, so some people teleported to us. This person called like Marlo, fake Marlo. Yeah. Anyway, so they gave us like quite a bit of money to make up. Anyway, then Makeup upgraded this farm a lot. This cobblestone farm, so now it makes us an insane amount of money. And I got to 1.6 mil. And then in here, yeah, we have so much cobblestone, which is for 4.5k a stack. Yeah, and then after that, Makeup teleported a streamer called Hamadama. Make sure to subscribe to him. Like, now Makeup and Hamadama stream together. But yeah, and we're like good friends now with him. But so yeah, he did the mini game and got his stuff. But then instead of just like paying us, he went and tried to steal our cobblestone. Like, this is how friendship is made, guys. So then we just started hitting him, and yeah, and the Makeup was angry because he didn't know that I was stealing his cobblestone, and the Makeup's trying to kill me, and then he's trying to kill me, and then I just get out so I don't die. And then like we chase him around for ages. We finally get him to drop the cobblestone. And then after ages of chasing him around, he finally pays us both a mil. And then, yeah. And then at that point, we've got 2.5 mil each. So, yeah. And then Makeup pays me his 2.5 mil. I hopped off for like 2 days, and then Makeup leave the base because we had done the challenge. Anyway, yeah, we got our 5 mil. Took us about 2 weeks of recording. And ages to finally get around to editing. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching to the end. If you did watch this far, remember to join my Discord server, like the video, and subscribe. It will really help me out. Yeah, peace.